Good afternoon. It is a warm afternoon in Dubuque, and the Dubuque Chamber Ambassadors are in the parking lot of the National River Museum, and we are here to have a grand opening and ribbon cutting for Tour Dubuque. Hi, I'm John Donovan, Executive Director of the Dubuque Mercy Health Foundation, and I'm here with Leo Broughton, the owner of Tour Dubuque. And Leo, you picked a hot day for this. This is very nice.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be the hottest thing going in Dubuque, so we decided to pick the hottest day.
And the weather's going right along with you. That's great. So tell me a little bit about Tour Dubuque. What is this?
Well, Tour Dubuque is kind of like what you see in some of the bigger cities where they have Segway tours. And actually, we took a tour in Chicago and kind of got inspired and thought that we would do it here. And the trike has just been coming out, and so we decided to use it. It's a lot cheaper, a lot safer, a lot easier to train people on. So we thought we'd do that, and we're going to show everybody his history, architecture, art and entertainment, nature and scenery that Dubuque has to offer.
Well, and Dubuque, as you know, has a great deal to offer. We're going to part the sea here for just a minute and so that he can get a shot of this while we're talking. That's the fleet of trikes that we've got right here, and that's what they look like. And I'm not going to get on it while I'm talking. I'm not sure I can do both those things at once. Leo, get back up here.
This is a mothership right here.
And so, do you have a number of tours laid out yet, or I know you're brand new?
Yeah, we have one tour laid out right now, and you know, there's so many things to see. We keep going and scouting tours, but we can't decide, should we turn here, should we turn there, because there's interesting things wherever we go. And so we've got one good tour scouted out right now, and we're working with local historians to help us, you know, to get the story behind the buildings, the architecture, the, you know, whatever kind of stories they have.
Well, that's great, and as you know, Jerry Ensler with the River Museum is a great resource for the history. Now, I can imagine folks are going, whoa, I'm not sure I want to get on one of those, and their questions are going to be, how fast does one of those go?
Okay, for tour purposes, we'll be going at a maximum of 10 miles an hour, which actually will be good as we go between places that are distant, you know, like the Port of Dubuque, the Main Street Corridor, the Millworks District. So 10 miles an hour will be nice, but then we'll stop and have everybody get off and talk about the points of interest that we arrive at.
That's good. And age group that can do this?
15 and up. So, you know, 15 to 85, I guess, maybe 100, depending on how spry you are.
Okay, good. And let's say somebody wants to get a hold of you. What's the phone number to reach you?
I'm at 326-5535, of course, 563 area code.
563
326-5535.
Okay, and my guess, knowing you, this is a gentleman who works for IBM, and this is sort of a sideline business, so I know you've got a website.
Right, it's www.tourdubuque.com, and it's under construction, but we've got it set up and it's ready to go. Before you know it, we'll be taking reservations and having payments across that too.
Facebook as well. If they type in Tour Dubuque in Facebook, you're gonna show up?
That's coming up.
All right, wonderful. Well, we appreciate you coming to town as IBM and all the wonderful things that the IBM folks bring, but also here you are starting up your own business, and we appreciate that. We appreciate you joining the chamber, and we've got a couple of folks here that want to also express their appreciation. I'm going to start over here with Dan Lobianco, who's our head of Dubuque Main Street, and he's got the fan in the cooler there. I appreciate it. Hey.
Thanks, John, and I know I've got about 30 seconds, but Leo and I met on a much cooler day in my office a just a year and a half or so ago, and always liked his interest as a newbie to Dubuque, and we're excited when he came to us with this Tour Dubuque idea. We gave him a couple of those Dubuque County Historical Society tour maps and said we're excited about this, and just featured Leo's business in our e-news letter. So we're very excited to have Leo here taking this adventure, and he said it all himself. Go see the downtown architecture and all the great historic places in downtown Dubuque. We're really pleased you're here, and we wish you much luck.
Thanks, Dan. I can just see us riding then they're trikes, right? Riding the trikes along, and you're looking up and down, and no, okay, you look straight ahead and stop and look up and down. Okay, I can see what's going to be happening here. We also have a representative from the county, and we have Wayne Demmer here. Wayne?
Thank you, John. On behalf of Dubuque County, and today I guess I get to say for the entire 94,000 residents in Dubuque and Dubuque County, covering for the mayor and the city council, that this again, as John said, someone stepping forward, new ideas, and with the tourism that is being brought to this area due to all of the architectural and everything else, this is just another plus for Dubuque and for Dubuque County. So congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Wayne. And Leo, I've got to tell you, being the hottest day, knowing that this is going to be a hot business, I think this might be a first that our sea of red is actually, we are without our coats because it is so hot and we didn't want to singe them to make them any more red. But representing the Dubuque ambassadors, the goodwill arm for the chamber, is Charlie Miller.
Well, that's good. Thank you. It's easier for you to hold while I'm using my other two. My two hands, my other two hands.
Yeah, your other.
Hi, I'm Charlie Miller with Wallace Kinner Price & Smith Insurance, and I'm representing the Sea of Red minus the red today. We want to thank you for your investment in the community. Joining the chamber is a big commitment on a small business's part. We appreciate it. We're here to help you. In this envelope are the business cards of those of us here and some other ones that we collected because we knew they weren't going to make it. You have any questions, call us. All our cards in there. Put us on your mailing list, your email. We'd be happy to help you out. In there also is a couple tickets to Business PM for you guys to go and network with the businesses, plus a luncheon that the chamber puts on for you to network, that you get to sit down and talk to people at a table and explain what your business is and what happens here. While we've been standing out here in the sun all day long, Lamar Advertising has been putting this ribbon cutting up on one of their digital billboards in Dubuque. Radio Dubuque and Queen Bay Radio has been playing ads on the radio for you all day. Julian's Journal is going to later in one of their future issues feature you in their business section. So you're going to get a lot of advertising out of it. Plus the video that's being filmed right now is going to be on YouTube. You're going to be able to place it on your Facebook page when you get it up, or YouTube. It's going to be on the Chamber Ambassador website, and on Mediacom is going to be playing it on some of the TV channels too. So you're getting a lot of exposures today. Ever forget anything, John? I think I covered it. For one, I got it.
You've got it all.
One take. And again, it's hot. And congratulations. Welcome. Oh yeah.
Give him that.
I forgot the one thing, most important thing. We have a nice plaque for you to place in your place of business, wherever you want, at home, and hang up. It's framed by Creative Touch Galleries, and it's made by our own ambassador, Gary Olson. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm not sure if that comes with a hook you can put in front, but you might be able to hang it right there. Leo, this is an exciting business. There is a lot to see and do in Dubuque, and what a great idea to let folks get up and see it close and personal. What have I not asked you that you'd like to say about Tour Dubuque?
Well, thinking about the Sea of Red, and the one thing that we haven't talked about yet is my girlfriend, who's been very supportive, and she just happens to be wearing a red dress. Laura, can you come on up here?
We need to bring her in for the ribbon cutting. Absolutely.
All right, she's been a big support and a great partner. So, thank you, Laura.
And I can attest to that. He couldn't talk her into riding on the back of his. She goes, I'm not so sure. They got one for herself. Well, let's cut a ribbon.
All right.
1, 2, Tour Dubuque.
Yeah, all right.
Congratulations to Tour Dubuque, a new trike tour ride in historic Dubuque.